Hello everybody, it's your boy Itsmellslikehonor here. Welcome back to some more Five Nights at Freddy's in Roblox, and today we're doing a part 2 coverage on Fredbear and Friends RP, created by, doomed by Mason and everybody involved in this. I guess they're listed on the walls over here in the room. If you guys can, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And hey, the developer of this game, I have developed my own, I'm gonna call it the thumbnail action free cam. Developed by me, Honor. So if any Five Nights at Freddy's RP Roblox game developer would like that, reach out to me on my Discord, and I will gladly provide that for your game. And I'll tell you what you do is that you could put it in is it server script store, or sorry, server script, or is it server script service, or is it scripts? It's server script service. Yeah, you put it in there. And then you could have the user ID. Let's say you go on my profile, Itsmellslikehonor in Roblox, you find out what my user ID is, and then you're gonna, by the way, I think I'm just gonna post it on the toolbox, and I will have it linked in, actually, no, sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I will be giving it out to developers. All you have to do with this script, I mean, it's self-explanatory. You can put the user ID, but you could also put the person in the community. If you generate a community, you could rank them in a community, and then if they are above that rank, then they have access to it. And it's really good. It's very helpful. And I'm telling you guys, if you guys make an RP morph game, this is probably one of the most beneficial things you could have. It's better than paying ads on Roblox, because if you get content creators showcasing how to unlock the characters in your game, that is like one of the biggest promotions you can do. And if you get a YouTuber like me, Digitized Pixels, or even Gallant Gaming, you know, I would say that we're probably the biggest top 3 like FNAF, Roblox content creators for like the past 8 years doing like showcases. Of course, there's plenty others. You know, they're on the board in this game as well. And if you give them access to this, let's see, I have Shift P right now. They already made it. They already made it. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. They already have their own. I made one too, but it's a little bit slower. But if any other developers want that as well, I'm telling you, it's going to help out massively. And I wonder if they have the badge characters. Oh, wait. Can I kick these over just like the other day? You can't kick them over. Dude, wait. Okay, they saw my video and they really like, they took action. They took action like really quick. Let's see if this is... Oh my gosh, it's coming back full time. These guys are crazy. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I hope I can get people to play the game. I feel like that would actually be very helpful. I mean, they already have this. I've made my own. It's tweaked a little bit. But I'm going to tell you why this is very helpful for the game. Because you could take really good thumbnail pictures of, like, let's say you make really good morphs, like really good models out of these morphs, which I would say these have to be. Before, you know, let's just go ahead and turn into Spring Freddy. I'm going to tell you guys why this is massively helpful for games. Because it's free marketing, you know, it's free marketing. It gets a lot of promotion out there. And if you make a good product and a good game with good models, good animations and stuff like that, and like everything's good, I mean, it just puts your game out there, like really, you know, especially if you really put a lot of soul and heart into the game, especially like personality, and a lot of people like the established brand. You know, everyone loves FNAF. Who doesn't? It's still popular after 12 years. Has it been 12 years yet? No, 15. Or sorry, 11 years. 11 years, not 15 years. I'm losing my mind because I'm so tired right now. Anyways, look at this. I can zoom in, change my FOV. I can get a good angle to you know, take a good picture of this guy, and then boom, there we go. I could go over here and we can get a... Okay, that Golden Freddy was literally floating. That was awesome. But yeah, anyways, I can get really cool shots of this. Not only me, but a bunch of other content creators. You can take really, really good pictures rather than using this camera to take screenshots, and then, you know, using Photoshop to make the best thumbnail that you can. And I know that you can outsource your work, but a lot of the times when a new update comes out, we want to make videos really quick on like, oh, how do I get this new character, you know? And then it's up to the content creator making the thumbnail, or if they outsource it and pay someone to make a really good thumbnail for the video. And then, you know, the better the thumbnail, I mean, look at Mr. Beast. He makes really great thumbnails, great titles, great ideas. When you have all of that, you know, in the culmination, it just gets more, it's going to get more attention, and it's very helpful for a lot of games. So if you're a FNAF developer and you would like that, Yeah, just ask me on Discord and I'll give you guys that. This one, I don't know if this one's just like a general one that they made or if they got it. I'm pretty sure free cam is very popular on the toolbox. I made my own and adjusted it. It's a little bit smoother, and I mean it's pretty much the same thing. I think the only other thing that they would have to do is add like depth of field and then like client-based time switching, maybe something like that. That would be cool. Oh, that's probably one of the admins right there. That actually is it. That is it. Anyways, I'm gonna go and be a human here, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get I'm gonna showcase where to get these new badge characters. Oh my god, I feel like I'm so tired right now. I've been yawning like crazy and I'm just like so out of it, but hopefully you guys I'm very impressed by like I made a video. Literally it came out like less than 24 hours ago and they already took action. Like that's so commendable. Like great job. Great job, you guys. You guys are taking action like so fast. It's crazy. All right. I think our first badge is actually right here. It might actually be... No, wait. Is it the Chuck E. Cheese hat right there? It might be the... I don't know. It's something right here. I do think it's Bonnie's arm, though. I believe that is... I forgot what badge it was exactly. But there's one right here. I'm pretty sure. If it's not right there, it's somewhere in this room. Just literally walk around like this, and you will get the badge. I did not suspect to get it, like, so easily, but... if I go into the room, I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out. Alright, our next badge is actually... I believe it's in one of these rooms. Is it? Oh, it's right here. I think it's this hat right here. I might be very much so incorrect. But I do think it's that hat. Let me go in the other room, just to make sure. Oh, someone's going pizza mode over here. Hello? I've just jump scared you? Alright, I don't know if there's wait, there's actually more badges that there's one more badge that I don't have that I'm gonna have to figure out where it is. Maybe I'll get it by accident. I have no idea. Oh wait, do they have shift to sprint in the game already? Oh my gosh, they do! No way! Was that already in the game or did they just add that as well? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure whatsoever. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and reset, and I'm gonna go over all the morphs that we just got out of these two badges. I don't know where the third badge is, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna figure it out. Or maybe the developer's gonna show me. Alright, anyways, let's go over here. By the way, I did buy this Game Pass. You know, these characters, hopefully this would be like the next one they work on. I think this Game Pass has been out for... almost. And the fact that it's 150 Robux and you get 3 characters, you know, 50 Robux a character, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. I want to say one character, unless it's like a really, really good character, one character shouldn't ever go like over, you know, I'm going to say it should never go over 90 Robux, like for one character, unless it's really cool. If it's really cool, 100 Robux, you know, maybe 120. But, you know, from what I'm seeing right now, having characters be, you know, a little bit cheaper on the cheaper side, it just lowers the barrier of entry for a lot of people purchasing some cool morphs, you know? It's very, very cool. And if they like your game, they're gonna be like, you know what? You know, 50 Robux a character, I'm gonna get that. It's a really good deal. All right, I believe oh, we gotta get into the pit. Okay. I don't know why. From the shading and the shadow right there, you know, like that one Vegeta pose where he's like his entrance pose for Dragon Ball Z Fighters, where he's like doing that punch. That's hello there. That's what it reminds me of. Anyways, well, I do believe the first badge I got was the Left Forgotten, and the next badge I got was the normal suits. I think. Oh, what's this one gonna be? I have no idea. Hello, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and get the Left Forgotten, and ooh, all right. So we got the, this is like the spring, oh, wait, I'm an idiot. We actually have a run. Am I just walking faster or do I actually have, no, I'm just walking faster. Okay. I thought I had like a unique run animation for when I do sprint. All right, look at this, you guys, look at this. The thumbnail action. Hold on. Can I get on this? Oh my God. If you spam sprint and then jump, I'm going to see if I can get up on here. Oh, I got up on here. Oh, I thought I just got another badge right now. All right, let's go ahead and shift P. There we go. Now I can take a really cool picture of this guy. Look at that. Yeah, oh man, this is so cool. I'm trying to get a better angle of this guy. Whoa! What the heck just happened there? Did you guys see that? I'm gonna try to get a picture of him like that. I want to get his face in there. Wait, why is it? Oh, my FOV is changing because I'm holding shift. All right, I'm gonna try to lower like that. It's hard because like his head's kind of facing up a little bit higher, and I'm trying to get like that lower angle. Anyways, all good. I'm gonna go ahead and like back out and then zoom in kind of ordeal right there. I think if they add depth of field, oh god, it's gonna be looking really cool. I'm actually surprised they added that so fast. Like I was like, hey, if you guys need a, you know, your own camera system, I took the time and I finally made it. It took me like an hour because I had to figure it out. Oh my gosh, there's my deactivate pose. That's actually pretty good. I love it. I love it. That's me after I go running. I'm just so exhausted. Holy cow. We have the office pose. Oh, that's probably a better pose right there. Ooh, and the jump scare. Ooh, the jump scare sounds like the joy of creation. Like, yeah, the ignited jump scare. Let's go and do that office pose. And that's actually perfect right there. We'll see about if we even throw him in the thumbnail action. I'm not entirely too sure. We will see. All right, because I do know the other two morph characters are really cool, and I do want to get into the pit spring Bonnie. I think he's gonna make the thumbnail action. All right, let's go ahead and see the normal suits. We have scrapped spring Bonnie. Oh, that's spring Foxy. Oh, dismantled spring Foxy to be exact. Let's go over here. Run. I gotta ask the main owner of the game too, like how he made the models, because it's quite impressive and unique. I really want to know how he made them, because it does look like a soap carving kind of like model. It looks very cool. I like it. I like the style. All right, let's go ahead and just do this. Hold on, I kind of want to see the exterior walls right here, and like you see like the hills. I wonder if they could lower them just a little bit. Anyways, let's go ahead and see here. Ooh man, this guy's looking cool. All right, we have our performance. Where is his eyeballs? I guess he's not gonna have them because he's one of those suits. Oh, hello, floating dismantled spring Foxy. All right, there's our deactivate. Got that golden Freddy pose. We have the office pose. Looks like he's about to throw a punch. And then there's the jump scare. Alrighty, very, very cool indeed. Let's go ahead and office pose. And I think I'm gonna put him in the thumbnail action. There's something about the golden type characters being way more popular, especially for like thumbnail action. I like how I have Blockbuster right there. How many Blockbusters exist in the United States? Does anybody know off the top of their head? I know there's one in like Oregon, I think. And it's still, I don't know. I guess they're always going to keep that one up and running. I don't know if it's the last one in existence, but it's still there. All right, and I died it. Okay, let's go to our next character, and I'm going to figure out how to get this bad boy. Oh wait, it tells you the difficulty as well. Like, oh, these are just normals. These are normals. I wonder if these developers are going to level up their ability to make actual replicated mini games of FNAF games into this game to unlock badge characters, because those seem to be quite successful, doing like little mini games to get a bunch of characters. Hey, I was about to be that guy. All right, I'm gonna be him again. All right, we got Spring Freddy here, looking very cool. He's very tall. This guy's like Lefty. Lefty's also really tall. Whoa, what is that? What was that? What? Is that Spring Bonnie? Oh, that's Into the Pit Spring Bonnie. That is. How do you get that guy? I'm gonna have to figure it out. Dude, that's probably, yeah, that guy's definitely going in thumbnail action. All right, let's go outside here. And hopefully, oh, it's about to be nighttime. I gotta hurry. Oh, I guess we'll just go over the animations right here. All right, what do we got for our bad boy here? We have our performance, his Freddy performance animation. Very cool. What does that say over there? I have no idea. All right, deactivate. He looks pretty depressed, and honestly, Spring Freddy, you have funny looking eyebrows. All right, we have our office pose. I like that. I like that. It's kind of like Foxy peeking into the office, but it's Spring Freddy here. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I want to ask the dev like which whatchamacallit did he get? The free camera, because that's what it is. It's the free camera. I'm pretty sure I got that too. I got it from another developer and then I altered it just a bit. I tweaked it. But either way, it works really well. It gets the job done and it's amazing. All they have to do is add like a GUI menu kind of thing for I think client-sided visualization changes. So like depth of field. I mean, what else? I mean, you don't really need FOV change when you have this. You could just do that. And look how good that comes out, dude. You could literally play the game yourself, or I don't know how it would work to, you'd have to set up your own systems as like your own developer. If you could like, you know, have, I don't know what you could do. If you could just like have like a Gary's mod spawner kind of thing and just spawn in models like in the workspace and being able to move them around, you could take really cool pictures of your own game that way. Like really cool screenshots. And it's a little bit of like a skill, like photography. And I'm pretty sure if you watch like some YouTube videos on like how to take really good photos of like subjects, or just even look at like thumbnails on YouTube, you could take some really cool pictures. I like to follow the rule of thirds. So like think of the screen divided into threes. So like this is on a third, like about there, like on the third line, like the first third line, and this would be like the other third line. But like the focal points are like that's the, you know, 3 of 3. This is 2 of 3, and this is 1 of 3. And then of course you have like the top half, all that stuff. Yeah, it's just a little bit of photography. Sometimes, I mean, just look at like the best like YouTube thumbnails that get like a lot of views, and then, you know, go from there and be like, okay, how can I take really cool pictures? Can I go in here? I want to go in here. What does it say? Check its records? Huh. I want to check it out. I don't know where Into the Pit Spring Bonnie would be. Is there going to be a morph back here? I can go back here? That's crazy. All right, well, pretty cool. They even have like different audio for like whatever surface you're walking over. I was playing another game today. I actually want to figure that out too. Do you just put like a string value in like in parts, and then if your I guess if your player model touches that, or if a player touches that part, it plays that walk sound instead? I gotta figure that out, because that's one thing I want to learn. Those are like game creation fundamentals on Roblox. I feel like it just adds a little bit more extra coolness factor to your game. Let's see if there's anything over here. Dude, this game has a lot of potential. This game actually has a lot of potential, and the fact that they acted upon like what I was suggesting like really quick, that's just like really cool to see. I'm just exploring around right now, you guys. I have no idea where, like, I didn't even know where the other badge characters were. Is there anything back? See, I guess this right here could be like kind of abused if there's like, oh, look at, there's a badge right there. Is that actually a badge character right there? Hold on. I might have just used my knowledge of free cam. I think that actually might be Into the Pit Spring Bonnie. I didn't mean to do that. I actually did not know it was right there. I used my Joseph Joestar stand power to figure that out. That's funny. All right, I'm pretty sure that's literally Into the Pit Spring Bonnie that we just found. I literally stopped right here and I just was like, oh, what's on the other side of this wall? Free cam. There we go. That's not a badge? That's not a badge. Okay. I'm impressed. I thought that was gonna be a badge. I'm all thinking over here, I'm so smart. No, I'm dumb. That's not even a badge, bro. It probably will be a badge though. Where do we get Into the Pit Spring Bonnie? I actually have no idea. It must be in a ball pit somewhere. I thought it was gonna be in the ball pit in the lobby. Let's go to reset again. Oh my god, it's Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime. All right, it's Nightmare Huggy Wuggy. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go and explore, and we shall see. Where do I get Into the Pit Spring Bonnie? Is it here? No. Is it here? No. What is that? Is that? What the heck is this guy? Oh, what happened? I just fell down. Dude, wait, these are so cool. Look at these. Look at these little prop guys. That looks so cool. Dude, this guy keeps following me. He keeps following me. He's He's gonna be the thumbnail action. I'm just kidding. I might put that in the thumbnail action. I'm not too sure. All right, where the heck is Into the Pit Spring Bonnie? I have no clue, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. I actually might know where this... Hello. Hello there. Are you inferencing on where this Into the Pit Spring Bonnie may be, Mr. Fredbear? What does that say? I have no idea. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go over here. And then there we go. There's the badge. All right. Oh, another thing too, when you get the badge, they should play a sound effect. Into the Pit Award. Congrats. All right, very awesome. That's one small thing. You can do like a little ta-da, or I don't know, some cool sound effect, so you know that you got it. All right, so we got all the 3 badges here. This one will be returning. I'm excited to see what these morphs actually look like. And I would like to know too, like if the player base went up at all. I don't know if Gallant Gaming has played this, because this game is actually pretty like brand new. And yeah, I feel like this game has a lot of potential. I like the models, and dude, this model looks sick. What's up, dude? You're scaring me. You're scaring me. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. I think all they need to add is a custom run animation, a crawl animation, and maybe some voice lines if they could find some. I don't know if it's copywritten, but to do that, but yeah, that would be pretty freaking awesome. Also, I think the sun angle could be changed just a little bit, and I think the hills could be brought down just also a tad bit, just so you get some more sunlight, you know? I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and see his animations really quick. We have his performance. Dude, this model's like wicked cool. I really am curious on how you made this model. It looks like it took a lot of work to create. Like if you really made it for yourself or you had help with it, it's really cool. I like his idle animation. It looks really, really good. Here's his deactivate. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that looks terrifying. Look at his eyeballs. He has no eyelids. They're just melted off. All right, and then we have the office pose. Dude, this is actually their best morph in the game. And there's the jump scare. I do think all the jump scare animations should be reworked eventually, but you know, right off the bat, this is such a cool morph. Holy cow. I like the office pose and the idle animation. I think these are one of the coolest. I'm gonna go ahead. This guy's definitely making it into the thumbnail action. Oh yeah, and then having a button to disable the name tag. I think that would be also another good feature to have. All right, yeah, I think the lighting could be brought up a little bit as well, like a little bit more brightness, maybe a little bit more brightness, saturation. You guys could make your own like little menu for that stuff. I've been advocating for that, even on my other YouTube channel with like Trevor Henderson Creatures, and a lot of other games have added it, and I feel like it's helped it quite a bit, you know. And you know, they could have everything just like as is right now, like the lighting, the time of day, the sun angle, the skybox, everything else, the shadows, all that. You can have it just like this, just have it like server-sided, have that. But if you have the option to have things client-sided, like the time of day, if you alter it, it could just be for that one client, while the remainder of the game on the server's end, it stays as is. I don't know if that's possible to do that, but if it is, I think that would be pretty cool, because you get a best of both worlds. Like if someone wants to interact with like, oh, it's about to be nighttime, let's go, baby, you know, then they get to. And then other players can be like, well, I don't want it to be nighttime, and then they could switch it to daytime, and you know, so on and so forth. I think that would be pretty cool. I actually don't know how FMR does it, but anyways, in a private server, it's probably the best way to go about it. Dude, I've been yapping for 25 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, when I make these videos, it feels like time doesn't go by that fast, and that's really cool. So I would say the main priority right now, maybe bringing this back for, you know, everybody, all the players. I think having this much content to get so far is pretty good. I think later down the road, if they're going to implement more characters, maybe have some mini games. Any type of mini game, I think, would be pretty fun. Probably a mini game that takes around like a few minutes to like, yeah, probably like a few minutes to like 10 minutes tops to do. Maybe not even that. Probably even like 8 minutes just to complete. That'd be pretty smart. Other than that, pretty good job. I mean, the game's pretty brand spanking new. And yeah, I would love to see this come out. This is gonna be really cool. This honestly brings me back to like the early days of Gary's mod with the Unnightmare animatronics coming out in like 10 years ago. Was it 2015 when, you know, 2015, 2016 kind of era? What a different time, you guys. What a different time. I wish I could go back and relive it yet once again because it was absolutely amazing. I had a blast. And I'm having a blast right now. This is pretty awesome. We got to showcase all the characters yesterday, all the free-to-play characters. Oh yeah, let's see if they changed our Patchy friend here. See, I don't know. I need to learn. I mean, you know, coming from this, like camera manipulation and such like that, I need to learn more about camera manipulation. I know the game Giant Universe Roleplay, when you morph, they have the capability of doing camera manipulation, like being able to have, you know, after you morph, the minimum zoom in distance can change, right? The value of that can change. The maximum zoom out distance can also change. Now the camera, whatever it's focused on, could also be changed. I don't know if this is focused on like the humanoid root part of like the player's character, that is. If it is, then, you know, after you morph into this guy, maybe that should be resized if it's focused on that. Or you could even have it focused on this guy's head instead, or the body or the torso, and it would change the gameplay perspective of this character. I need to learn more about that. I really want to learn so much more about game development and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. I've dabbled a little bit into it. I've never made any successful games, but you know, I've made a lot of recommendations to a lot of them, and I feel like I helped a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, pretty good job. You know, I give this, if I were to grade the potential on this game, I'd give it like an A. This game has an A on potential. And that Freddy just had a stroke over there. Yo, Freddy, are you okay? That Freddy just had a stroke, man. Someone call a hospital. Freddy Fazbear's down. All right, well. What does he say? I tripped on a rock. Oh, yeah. No, oh, he's on fire now. No. Freddy Fazbear's doomed. All right, this feels like a scene out of Breaking Bad. Oh, my God. I did not want to go that way. Hold on. I wanted to go up. Let's see if I can do this properly. Oh my God, I'm going so fast. I'm dead. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe. Go watch more of my videos. It helps out the channel tremendously, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Click on the video on the left or the right, and have a wonderful day. Go play the game too. All right, bye-bye.